Hello, Broderick Wallace, back again for part 2 on the, well, I haven't titled it yet, but the alchemical breathing, whatever, this two-parter now. And we'll go back to the alchemical image. Check we're recording, yes. It's good, I managed to catch it just in time. I just had this instinct, because I'm resting the phone above me. I thought, the screensaver, the dreaded. I'm sure I could just sort that out, but how many things do I need to sort out in every moment? I will get around to looking at that. Anyway, so yeah, these two things, they do ally perfectly. You have to look. I mean, this is the same with everything. All of the crap on the internet, all of the craziness, and the mixture between valid ideas and ideas that have gone too far, and the mixture of truth and misunderstandings. This is the whole game. This is why I just feel so grateful to be working from a book that I know works, because I've met people that have completed the book and I see the fruits of the labor. It does save me. It's the search has borne fruit, hasn't it? The search has borne fruit. Anyway, so yeah, I don't meet a lot of people that seem to be into both subjects. It's like you get people that are into the ancient mysteries, and it's very analytical, very left-brained, or you get people that are more right-brained. And I know these terms are dodgy in themselves, but you know what I mean. So the spiritual, the right-brained type. Now, the analytical type that are into these mysteries begin a kind of spiritual appreciation by the effects that these buildings, say for instance the Grand Gallery in the Great Pyramid, just simply walking through this structure, and I've been there, I know it's breathtaking. It's funny how the structure forces you onto your knees through these passageways, like this kind of submission, and then as you enter the Grand Gallery, it just opens up. The psychological effect of the proportions of the impossible stonework. It's quite overwhelming. So this tends to transform the analytical towards a spiritual appreciation. But if you're already a very right-brained type and you're deeply spiritual, etc., there's not a lot that's going to give you, that's going to kind of turn you the other way, if you like. So this video is a heads up. That subject is a perfect complement, I believe, seeing as though there is this reverence for the past, for even if it's a very kind of cliched idea that there is this perennial philosophy. But it does appear that we have proof of this perennial greatness. This, from the Egyptian perspective, this Septepi, this time of the gods, there does appear to be a lineage, and it's not just hearsay. There is physical evidence that is baffling, that is still on this planet. So getting back to the vessel, the breathing. Just the simple act of these meditative practices and processes, and the effects that they have in, and this is one of the key terms here, balancing these elements within the personal experiment just to grasp this very simple term, like it's this goes a long way in kind of personally validating and demonstrating how, if all is one and everything is made of consciousness to lesser and greater degrees of, you might say, frequency, or whatever, or solidity, the more balanced we are, this creates its own resonance as one moves on to greater things. This strength in the breath has its own power. Okay, that was a very tired one, but it just felt like the right time. So, yeah, alchemy. It makes sense. Okay. Good night and